Good morning. Monday morning, July 6th? July 6th. The girls just left, and it's about 9 o'clock in the morning. They're on their way home, and today starts a new adventure. I mentioned on the last video that after we're done here, Goose and I are gonna do some camping and overlanding, and we're not sure where we're gonna end up, and we did that on purpose. We're gonna head up the 395. I got a couple of spots that I'd like to stop and take a look at. But before our adventure starts and start playing, we got a little bit of work to do. We have got to go by the laundromat. We got a bunch of laundry, and I cranked out that YouTube video for you guys, the last one that hopefully you've already seen. And I knocked that out last night with the help of Goose and Brianna. So after we start our laundry, I'm going to try to find some Wi-Fi so I can upload that for you. And then after that, we got to do some grocery store shopping, get some goods, fill up with gas, and hit the road. Head north. Yeah, no agenda, no plans other than to enjoy the next 5 days. If we make it that long. Yeah. No kids, no dog. It's been extraordinarily enjoyable, the time we spent with them, but I look forward to just hanging out with my wife and spending some quality time together. So alright guys, so we are in the Vaughn's parking lot, doing a little prep work on all of the food to make sure it all fits in the refrigerator alright. Just uploaded the video, so hopefully you guys are all going to be able to watch that. We're going to finish up here packaging everything and putting in the fridge, all the dry goods. And then we got one more stop before we head out of town. Can you guess where it is? Now we can get to camp. Just finished our last errand, which was June Lake Brewing. We are now headed north finally. It's 2:30 in the afternoon. Did a lot of errands today, paid our dues, and now we're gonna go find campsite number 1. So we made it to camp. We got camp all set up. We got the tent out, the table, the scuttle. What we're going to do now is we're going to sit by the lake here for a little bit and enjoy the views, which you can see behind me. It's gorgeous. We're just probably 20 minutes north of Lee Vining up in these hills. All right, guys, so we went on a little bit of a hike away from our camp because we wanted to get that view. And if you can see, it keeps going up. There's Mama Goose hiking. And we are almost to some snow right there. So gorgeous spot, man. If I could duplicate this over the next 4 nights, that would be amazing. All right, guys, so we just got back from our hike a little while ago, and it's almost 6 o'clock. It's about dinner time, so I busted out the old trusty scuttle. And we're gonna make, what are we eating, dear?
Taco salad.
Taco salad. So I'm gonna grill up some chicken, season it with some salt, pepper, maybe some garlic, maybe throw some lime on top of it with the dressing and some crunched tortilla chips. So we're gonna get started cooking, and I'm gonna prepare the chicken. Goose is gonna prepare the salad, and we'll be eating in no time. Gunshots. Yeah. Really good, really tasty, really easy. I mean, fried up the chicken. She made the salad, and we're eating in front of a lake. Don't get any better than this. Hey guys, it is, what time is it, dear?
I don't know.
It's like 9 o'clock on, no, it's gotta be later. It's probably like 10 o'clock. Monday night. And we just finished watching Ford versus Ferrari. Great movie. If you guys haven't watched it, you should watch it. But this is just a little video I wanted to shoot. And, you know, all you ever see from me and a lot of other Jeepers and Overlanders are these beautiful lakes and amazing food and blue skies. And the reality of it is it's probably like 35, 40 mile an hour gusts outside. You can hear it coming now. You can hear it hit the trees, and then it hits the tent, and it shakes the whole tent at the Jeep like that. So we're not going to get any sleep tonight, I promise you. Maybe we'll get an hour or two. It's supposed to let up around 5 in the morning, 4 in the morning. It's going to gradually get slower and slower, but wind's not real fun. At least it's not for us. It keeps us up all night long, but we're getting used to it, so.
But it's worth it.
It is worth it. That's right, dear. That's the attitude. So hopefully. Good morning. Rough night last night. Finally got to bed. Finally fell asleep probably around 2 in the morning. And then from 2 to 7, it was great. I didn't wake up at all, which tells me that's probably when the wind died down. But it was blowing good last night. I'll tell you, that iKamper got put to the test last night, and I'm thoroughly pleased with the results. But it's Tuesday morning. It's probably 60 degrees out here already, 55, 60 degrees. That sun was beating down on the iKamper, and it... man, it was starting to get hot in there, so that's probably the only reason we woke up. But we're going to take our time, have a nice morning, get washed up, get some breakfast, and then we'll pack up and head out. We're going to do a little bit of exploring up in these hills, and then from here, back to the 395. we thought we'd keep exploring down the trail. It's a dead end up here, but it's not too much farther, and it looks like it goes to the very top of a ridge. So we're gonna go up there and check out the views, and then we'll head back down the hill. So enjoy the views. Guys, we just pulled into Bridgeport. We're gonna go grab something to drink, quench our thirst.
Yes.
My wife found the only brewery in Bridgeport a year ago.
Yeah.
And now she insists we go by there again. Me, I'm good. We could just keep driving.
You're welcome.
But it's a cool little town. Maybe we'll grab a bite to eat also. And then our next stop is probably about 20, 30 miles from here. And then we'll set up camp. So much for eating healthy.
Really? I have salad.
Yes, you do. Where are we at, Dawn? Bridgeport Inn?
I think so.
What are you eating?
Stop it.
Alright guys, so we got here at camp. It's 3, 4 o'clock, 4:45. Jeez, it's getting late already. And we're just getting everything set up, but one thing that we need to do is, because since we cook a lot and we wash our hands a lot, we go through a lot of water. So I just put in 2 more gallons into our Nemo, and so I need to refresh this with some water. Well, we got the lake down there, and it's not that we're drinking this water or anything, but we still want to have it somewhat clean. So we got this little device. It's called a life straw. You might have seen them where you could throw them in your backpack and drink right out of a stream or a lake. Well, they make it full size here, where I'm going to go walk down to the lake right now. I'm going to fill this up full of water, and then I'm going to bring it back up here, and I'm going to hang it from here, and with the hose and the filter right here, it's going to drip into the Roto-Packs already filtered. So give me a few minutes, I'll be right back. Alright, hang that off there. Fit this, it should just plug right into here. It just kind of clips in there. We push it in, and it should start coming. It's probably going through the filter right now. There it goes. Fresh water. Come back here in about 8 hours and we'll have at least a half gallon. No, it's a lot quicker than that, maybe 15 minutes. Fish is going to be cooking chili on the Tembo tusk.
First time ever on the Tembo tusk.
First time ever. I never let her cook on this thing. It's my prized possession. Cheers, dear. That one's yours.
Cheers.
Cheers. All right, guys, so again, it's windy, so hopefully you guys can hear this all right. When we were in, was it Wenatchee?
You were at...
No, when we broke, when Itzy broke that.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so long story short, one of our Kelty chairs broke, which we really liked because they packed up really small, and they were able to be stored in the Jeep in between the roll cage and the rear window on top of the Goose Gear cubby. So I needed to replace it, and instead of getting another one of those, I wanted to get a more comfortable chair because the Kelties were compact and they worked in a pinch, but they were not comfortable. They were only about 6 to 9 inches off the ground, and you know, she already has a bad back, so it was hurting her a lot when she sat in there for a long period
of time. Yeah.
So I reached out and I spoke to a friend of mine that I've gone overlanding with, who is a overlanding fountain of knowledge. I mean, the guy knows everything about overlanding and gear, and despite all that knowledge, he packs the lightest than anybody that I know. I mean, he's very, very minimalist when it comes to what he brings. However, he's got a deep wealth of knowledge that I tapped into, and I asked him what folds up really compact but it's a really comfortable chair. And he told me about these chairs, and they're called Kermit chairs. They're made in the USA, and the story behind it is a guy who rides motorcycles back east. I want to say it's like Tennessee or Alabama. He wanted a chair, a comfortable chair that he can throw in his motorcycle so that he can go, you know, throw it in there and take a break and have a comfortable chair to sit on. And his name's Kermit. So that's where the name Kermit chairs comes from. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you guys how to set it up, and you know, kind of gives you guys an overall review and look, you know, first look at them. We used them last night, but we didn't really do a review on it, or, you know, show you guys setting up. We thought it'd be interesting footage if, you know, we don't screw it up too bad. So Mama Goose and I are gonna race to see who can get theirs done faster.
With the extenders?
With the leg extenders.
Oh.
All right,
Okay.
ready?
Yeah.
Set, go. And can I ask you for help or no?
No.
Okay.
So chair, unroll.
Then you take these supports here and they got 2 little holes in the side here where you put them in on each side. It's not fair because I'm telling everybody.
I know how to put it together.
Well, I know, but I'm telling them and I gotta stop. So if she wins, that's my excuse.
No excuses, dear.
You flip it over, same on this side. These go down, down. Opens up. And then you got these supports on top. This is where she's gonna struggle.
Yes.
I'm gonna slay you.
The long extenders go on the back, right?
I don't know, do they, dear?
Cheater, cheater.
And then same here, these are just additional supports that you can use so that the chair don't collapse on you.
And the top one is handy to carry. So if you want to move and carry the chair, you grab it by the top handle. Okay, this is where I struggle because this spring that you have to move out of the way.
So this is, oh my gosh, you already finished? So that's regular size. You can see it compared to Mama Goose's, the difference in height.
See, I can never do this.
Yeah, no you can't. Slaying her, guys. Slaying her.
Go in. So, not fair because it should be simple, but I can't do this.
So then I win. So are you forfeiting?
No.
Because I'm just about done.
Oh my gosh.
But wait, there's more. Oh, you left it in the... Oh.
Sucker! Oh. So you can carry it by this handle to move it. Get your handy little cup holder.
Oh, you have it. Done.
I say that was a tie.
I say I whooped on you because I had to go all the way up there to get the cup holder. So that's it. I don't think yours is extended all the way out, dear.
What is it?
There you go. I don't want you to fall.
I'm good.
All right, so as much as I want to sit here and enjoy the view, because we got this huge lake in front of us, and there's only one other party here. They're down there, and I think he's just fishing. I'm not sure if they're camping or not, but I'm hoping there's fish in this lake. A lot of times when we go in these deep back roads up in the hills, a lot of these lakes don't hold any fish, but I'm hoping this might be different. So I'm gonna get my gear on. Mama Goose is gonna, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna sit and read and watch you fish.
Deal. That sounds like an amazing time for you. Don't you want to go fishing?
No.
Maybe I should sit here and read.
You sent my pole home with the girls.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. Well, you sit here and read, dear. I'm gonna go get my gear.
Okay.
All right, so we just finished hanging out at the lake. Mama Goose walked around, did her thing, and I landed a couple fish down there. Hooked 3, landed 2, and one of them was decent size, probably 12 inches, 11, 12 inches. So I was real happy. I was happy to catch the first one, which was real small, because that just told me fish were in there. And then I walked back this way right below our camp, and that's where I got the larger of the 2. So pretty stoked. We're going to get dinner on right now. We're going to cook some chili, and I imagine there'll be enough daylight left that I can get back out there and maybe drag Mama Goose down there with me and do a little bit more fishing before we call it a night. So let's get going. Adjustable legs are great, Jerry. Good job.
Does that mean you're my sous chef?
I don't know what that means.
The assistant.
Oh, yes. I'm your assistant here. Do assistants get to drink IPA from June Lake Brewing?
Sure, as long as they share it.
With who? You're on the job. You can't drink on the job.
With the chef.
It's got a little juice in it. So I'm gonna make. We can probably cook the burger, the chili. Huh?
You're blocking the camera.
Oh, sorry, dear. Man, I'm so happy there's fish in that lake. I feel like I've been cheated over the last couple lakes we found that didn't have any fish. Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna need you to get the crushed tomatoes.
Need a hot dog off the side.
Well, go from that side. You're gonna block the camera again. El pato for some spice. Not too much because my spicy. That's good. That's good. That's good.
It's like barely halfway gone.
Okay, then leave it to the side for now. The chili, the powder mix.
What if I refuse to leave here tomorrow?
You can't. I
Well, what if I
refuse
did?
to stay. What if I refuse to stay?
How are you getting out of here?
The Jeep.
I got the cheapest buns possible at the store. You got 8 for like $1.25, and they feel like $1.25 buns.
Are they not very soft?
No. They're like, so what's that, like 15 cents a bun? Something like that? I mean, that's crazy. They feel like 15 cents.
They have a little lip on them. There you go. Sous chef?
Sous chef. I'm about to lap you.
Oh, I've been busy.
So have I.
So chili on the scuttle was easy.
Anything on the scuttle's easy here.
Just another thing to add. Another
To our
recipe.
repertoire. All right, we're ready, dear.
Okay. Oh, just as the wind is blowing.
All right, so that's yours. Wow, these are.
That's mine?
Yeah. I'm
Also
gonna.
mine after you.
Then I'm gonna do something different here. Since you're gonna have to do dishes anyways.
You're gonna make it harder on me?
No. I'm just gonna make it easier on me.
Well,
Wow. Wasn't it not even 24 hours ago? I'm like, we're eating healthy.
wow.
I'm sure it does.